Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera. I have explained to you about the Ecolife integrated technology in terms of the 4 principles. So today we're going to emphasize on the second principle, that is a zero feed system. Let us go to the chart. As I mentioned to you, we have the 4 principles of aquaponic. First, starting with integrated aquaponic system, principle number 1. Then principle number 2 is zero feed system. Principle number 3 is zero energy system. Principle number 4 is high-tech production system and IoT. So I have given to you the whole framework of how aquaponic is the basis of all sustainable agriculture in the future. How the symbiosis relationship between the fish and the vegetable and the fruit and the plants. And the fish need to be fed. Either you use pellet or you use natural resources. So natural resources will be black soldier fly, it will be vermicompost, the worms, or it could be Azolla microplants. So today I'm going to give you an overview of how you can integrate aquaponic system without using any filtration, going straight to Azolla grow bed, and then you can rear the fish. Alright, so the 4 system, the detail I have given to you, the first principle, number 1, integrated aquaponic, number 2 is zero feed system, and in zero feed system, we can go from black soldier fly, vermicompost, and Azolla aquafeed system. So let me explain to you the whole system of how you can be a certified Azolla aquafeed and Agropreneur. So the flow is basically, all bases start with the aquaponic system. You must have the aquaponic system. That means you must have the fish, you must have the vegetables. Alright? So now this aquaponic AMAS 101, we have our grow bed. Instead of using your standard grow bed, you go into the Azolla grow bed. We have the design for Azolla grow bed. You can go as large as 1 acre Azolla grow bed, using very simple, using plastic and also what they call it, bricks, which you don't need to cement, just laying of the bricks and the plastic. Is only about, the Azolla grow bed is only about 8 inches length, deep of water, and then you can grow Azolla. So it starts from the aquaponic system where you have your vegetables, you have your fish, your tilapia or your ikan keli or ikan patin moncong, whatever you want. The fish waste and the fish water will bypass the filter system. It goes straight into the Azolla grow bed because Azolla will grow with fish waste. It breeds very fast with a lot of the fish waste. The fish waste in the Azolla, it will absorb all the ammonia, nitrate, and then you can scoop. The next flow is that when the Azolla double its weight every 3 to 5 days. That means if the ideal condition is good and if the water from the aquaponic system is high in mineral as well as organic, the BOD is high, Azolla loves it. It loves that kind of water. It will absorb all the ammonia, all the minerals and everything that is required. It will grow and then it will clean the water. And then the water, you harvest the Azolla, so harvest Azolla as fish feed. So what you can do is then the Azolla together with the other, I will tell you the symbiosis between Azolla and the other species, where then this Azolla raw, you just put in the fish tank, the tilapia will eat it up. Alright, then you go into the fish tank and feed the Azolla. So from here you have the zero feed cost system. So as I told you, the Azolla system, one is breeding of Azolla Microphella together with Wolffia ariza. Okay, you can breed separately, Lebanon manor or duckweed. Duckweed but duckweed and Azolla, they are competitive. Azolla is very suitable for tropical climate because it needs the hot sun. But Wolffia needs shade. So Wolffia will grow and you take Azolla and Wolffia together, 50-50, and put into the grow bed. And then this aquatic plant will grow and they, as I told you, they will generate growth at the rate of 3 to 5 days. That means if you put 1 kilo of Azolla and Wolffia, it will become 2 kilo in 3 days to 5 days. Then it become 4 kilo, it become 8 kilo, 16 kilo, exponential curve. So what you do is when your area is all filled up with this green Azolla and Wolffia, you scoop and then you just straight away go and feed your fish. So if you have a separate fish tank, that means you want to have just fish tank, you want to clean the water of the fish tank, we also can design a system, commercial system, where you can go as high as 10 acre, where you have your fish tank, you have your Azolla as a fish feed, and then you have some sort of filtration system as well as other supporting system, which then you can have just fish and Azolla without vegetables. Alright? but then you have to include, for example, breeding of black soldier fly, because Azolla alone is not sufficient to feed the fish, even though the fish can be fed. Tilapia can be fed 100% Azolla with Walfia. For example, the fish fingerlings take Walfia because Walfia is very tiny. Azolla is bigger. So the bigger fish will eat the Azolla, the smaller fish will eat the Walfia. But if you breed together, you have both the symbiosis relationship. You can grow a lot of these microplants, Azolla and Walfia, and then you can feed the fish. But you supplement the fish with black soldier fly larvae, and then you have a section where you can produce 1 ton or 2 ton of, for example, black soldier fly larvae a day, and you can have the whole commercial system of fish without pellet. And this fish is 100% organic. No hormones, no pesticide, no herbicide, no chemicals whatsoever. So it is a natural way of the cycle that God Almighty has given to humanity, and it is just replicating the due balance of the ecology. So when you do that, you save your planet, and your Azolla microphylla grow bed can be even multi-layer. It can be vertical farming. You can have 6 layer, 7 layer, 8 layer. You can even use, for example, LED lighting and so on. So many variations that you can do. But the whole idea is that zero feed system means, the second principle means you feed your fish or you feed your chicken. It can be even used for chicken feed without any need for artificial pellet, without any need for the manufactured chemical-based, growth hormone-based products that is killing us with cancer and so on. So you use this, and this can be a good method of commercializing, say, 10,000 Azolla Agropreneurs with their fish. This way they can sell their fish. They don't need to set up, for example, if they do not want to have the AMAS system, they want to have an Azolla commercial system with fish system we'll design specifically for them. Maybe starting with 1 acre, then grow to 10 acres, 100 acres, as big as they so desire, as big as the demand for organic fish, all right, that is healthy, full with omega-3, that can give you a wonderful life, free from cancer, free from obesity, free from so many of the diseases of our lifestyle, modern lifestyle. So I hope we can conduct this course, be a certified Azolla Aquafeed Agropreneur, and then Insha'Allah we can do together with Ecolife, Permaculture Foundation, strive to change humanity towards having an Ecolife based on the principles of permaculture, so that we can together prevent the climate disaster, the 6 mass extinction, and all those that is affecting our future generation within 40 or 50 years. So Insha'Allah, we work together. Come to our center at our Ecolife Urban Farm at Gombak as well as at Mersing, and then we can give you the necessary training to get you certified as an Azolla Aquafeed Agropreneur, and how to design and use a system to become commercially viable. And not only that, you save this earth and you become a farmer that is high-tech, that can then spread this message throughout the world, Insha'Allah.